Hi, this is Kevin Deal from Upscale Audio, and today we're going to talk with Kat Ourlian, who is our analog manager. We're going to talk about the E.A.T E-Glo Petit Phonostage. I was not even going to do a video on this, and Kat said this thing. What did you say to me?
We have to do it. It's a really great deal for the price.
Well, not just that. You said it was fucking...
Well,
we don't want to use
bleep
language.
bad.
Yeah. She said it was badass, and I listened to her, and then I listened to her say it more than once, and then she started telling me about how it was getting rid of problems with customers that have what?
RF pickup.
Yep. And so people do, look, analog is something that is not like just, should I buy that receiver? It's not like that. And that's why Upscale Audio sells more turntables than anybody, is because of the attention to detail that we offer you. And so I have, Kat heads up a department of great people who are highly trained. We have some other people that are junior analog gurus that are being brought up through the ranks. She's developing a training schedule for them. We want to make sure that we do things right, and we want to make sure that you understand what you're getting for your money. And the problem with phono is there's always some kind of stuff with noise, and there's things with grounding. And she pointed out that this thing was working really great. And not just that, you're telling me about the adjustability.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I mean, bottom line is like analog is super sensitive, right? So we need adjustments, we need gain, and we need silence. So, I mean, this Phonostage, in addition to all of its adjustments, is going to shield that. We've got 6 gain options. We got 6 capacitance options, 16 resistive loading options, which is a lot. I mean, I'm not even sure we can hear all of those adjustments, but I mean, 16 of them. So you can really fine tune your setup. In addition to that, we've got a subsonic filter, because we all know that analog is, I mean, you're picking up a bandwidth of 10 hertz to 45K. Like we've previously said, we got to sometimes shelf those low frequencies to control them.
So you don't get feedback. And sometimes people get that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this gain thing really quick. I noticed that it has gain from 40 dB all the way up to 70 dB. And that's really badass, because some of you people are getting kind of crazy. You're buying those Ortofon Anna cartridges. You're buying cartridges that got really minuscule outputs. And I'm just going to get too technical here for a minute. I wondered how they were achieving 70 dB of gain, which is so much, but keeping it quiet. And the way they did it is this. It has a pair of 12AX7s that are running a real high anode voltage. In other words, they're running them a little bit hot. But then they are not using op amps to run in conjunction with the tubes. They're actually running itsy bitsy little miniature low noise JFETs. Now it's cool if they'd be just running 1 JFET per channel, but when I looked inside of this thing, I go, oh my God. Each channel has 4 JFETs running in parallel with each other along with the tube. And when you do that, you're just dropping noise. And that is really, really badass. And then the loading thing, loading is super important, because people sometimes go, oh, my cartridge is too bright, or and sometimes that's because their Phonostage does not have enough adjustability.
Yeah, I mean, the resistive loading really helps tame that top end. So being able to do that even on the fly with a knob can help you fine tune your sound and not forget your place.
Yeah.
Which is important.
Yeah.
And then we can beef it up with the S boosters.
Now that's the cool thing. It comes with an outboard power supply. It's an 18-volt power supply. And it's a good one. I mean, it's
It's decent, yeah.
Yeah, but it is a switching power supply, and that's what so many people do. They want to keep the power supply away from the Phonostage, so they put it out here on this long cable that goes to the wall. But linear power supplies are the gold standard, but they can't give you everything for $1,500. But I'm going to tell you something. You've got to get HEP to S booster. S boosters are linear power supplies, and they are unbelievable. And people use them not just with Phonostages. They use them with their streamers. They use them with their DACs. They use them with turntables.
Yeah.
Anything. And if you go to our website there, it'll kind of break it down. There's a compatibility chart. Get rid of the dongles. Dump the dongle. I'll make a bumper sticker. What do you think?
Dump the dongle. Hashtag dump the dongle.
Hashtag, yeah. Get an S booster, because it is badass. And if you had an S booster to this, because you've done it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that you don't notice until you try it. And then you're like, oh. There it is.
Yeah.
And you're still under 2K.
Yeah. Boom. So here's the deal. Kat brought this to my attention. She said, we got to talk about this thing because Kat's on your side. She and the entire team, they're not on commission. And I told them, I go, look, I want you guys to have fun and be inspired, and anything you want to sell, any tools that you need, just roll with it. If it makes customers happy, it makes me happy. I don't want you to think about, I'm going to make more money if I sell. They're completely immune from that whole vibe. I don't dig that stuff. I want them to bring you things that you believe in.
We enjoy it too.
And we do enjoy it. We have a good time. So look, go to our website. Come to our beautiful store. We got a 26,000 square foot location here in Southern California. Talk to my sales team. You know, if Kat's not available, we've got a team, right? Anyone in the analog department, ask for an analog specialist. We're going to take your system, we're going to take it up to another level, because at Upscale Audio, we're going to treat your system like it's ours. Right, Kat?
Definitely.
That's it. Thanks.